because clearly bad things come in threes. It wasn't a great night for him. And the Lakers, they were eliminated in Game 5 of the first round of the NBA playoffs against a very gritty Timberwolves team. The 40-year-old said, quote, "We'll see," in response to the question surrounding his retirement. This was his 22nd season. All right, I'm laughing because of what producer Beto just told me, saying he feels like he's on First Take. Clearly, very different. We're not gonna go there. You certainly have the volume for it, though, Vale.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's not a bad thing.
I don't know.
I'd say a bad thing.
I felt like it was an attack, but there you go. I'll just let it go. All I would say is, what was the question? Who will retire first?
Who will call it quits first? Yes.
Okay, so who will retire?
I hadn't asked the question, but I am asking you now.
Well,
yes.
I'm reading it now.
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't sound like Cristiano's going anywhere anytime soon. Both Messi and Ronaldo have a World Cup to hang on to.
True.
So that's at least 2026 for both of them, summer of 2026. It actually would make a whole lot of sense if they all retire at the same time.
I don't know if we can make that happen. I mean,
well, yes.
That would be kind of crazy.
If LeBron hangs on for one more season, and then these guys are hanging on for the World Cup.
Right, but Herc, here's the thing, and here's at least my sentiment. I'm sure it's a lot of people's sentiments. That LeBron was going to wait for Bronny, his son, to make it to the NBA, play a full season with him, and then call it quits. But again, we get to this point, and
Correct.
I still have my doubts that LeBron is going to retire. What do you think?
He's not going anywhere. And I'm very surprised because I actually felt Ale would not answer a question on this show, but I didn't think it would be Cristiano versus Messi. I thought it would be this one. I thought Ali would refuse to answer this one. Like, no, I'm not going to pick when somebody should retire, and I'm there, right there with them, like telling somebody to retire. I don't think any of them should retire. I understand what you're saying, Chris, and what my reason of thinking of why LeBron won't retire is, yeah, Bronny played, but they just brought in Luka, and LeBron is 2 wins in the last 14 in playoff games. He's not going out like that. He's not going to go out being part of the problem. That's not part of his legacy. So the common denominator between all the 3 of these players is greatness and that DNA. They're not leaving at the bottom. They go out on top.
All right. Okay. Just for clarification,
yes.
I'm not telling them to retire.
Right.
You asked me, and it was clearly
retire first.
Yes. Who will quit? Who will call it quits first? I'm saying that they're all going to retire at the same time, and it would be probably, if you project forward, summer 2026 is going to be busy for a lot of people.
I don't know, and maybe this is an ego thing, or even like a greatest player of all time, which they all have the arguments, obviously, to be in their distinctive sports, 2 of them in the same sport, Herc. But I don't see 3 massive players, because they would have to come to an agreement, right? They would have to talk about it on some sort of level.
Are you kidding me?
Of
No,
course.
Why?
You don't think Messi and Cristiano's agents have those conversations? Hey, this is what we're planning. Maybe you want to plan something else, or what are you planning? Of course. Come on, especially when it comes to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi, if he decides to retire post-World Cup, he will be more than happy to just do this because he was already doing it before coming to MLS. All right. I'm just going to the Bahamas again. I want to go to the beach, guys. Ronaldo will make a big deal out of it.
The single shot is so
I'm just saying, Ronaldo will make a big deal out of it. Messi will just say, me voy. Ciao. Se cuidan. Ciao. Nos vemos. Adios. You kidding me?
Well,
it's 2 different personalities, and one of them will go quietly, the other won't, and nobody's going to be surprised.
Yeah, but at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what I don't buy.
Okay.
That's what. But anyway, if you're not buying what I'm selling, maybe I can sell something else to our audience.
Try to sell me on the supporter shield being a trophy.
Definitely did not try to do that. I will let you know though that the NBA playoffs continue on ESPN.
Oh, that's why we were breaking down
Rockets!
basketball.
Let's go Rockets!
That's why we're breaking down
against
basketball.
the Warriors Friday,
I see.
9
Now it all
p.m.
makes
Eastern.
sense.
Let me promote it to the
It all comes together now.